You know, I haven't been making videos. I'm definitely not the videographer, vlogger that I would have loved to have been, especially on this journey. But before I leave here, which I don't think I'm coming back to Sila Shali, it's a Shriners camp. I wanted to shoot what the place looked like. And so that's the bathroom over here. Right? So that sits over on this little piece of land here. You come around. That there is the office and home of the people who you pay. Dee, beautiful soul, and her husband. I can't remember his name right now. They are so lovely. He says they use this for work, for laying pipes. That's what you drive, the dune buggy sort of thing. And my space was right through that little credenza, between the bus and that, a little piece of grass, and then there's electricity in that building, so I could hook my thing up to that, because, you know, car camping is not really a thing. I'm gonna talk about that whenever I end up doing a diary, though, because people really look at it like you're homeless and you're sleeping in your car. These whole car conversion things, RV camps are not with that. And that whole concept of like sleeping in the Walmart parking lot, you know, I'm the kind of individual that I love the ideal that you could do that sort of thing, and it's alternatives to everything. Like, there's no one way of doing anything in my world, but because it's such a open public forum to anything, it's not really my strong cup of tea. I would rather just go to a campground and pay tent fees. I think it's no different than choosing to sleep in your tent or in your car. It's something that we have to work on as a society with the whole homeless situation going on, and you know, that's what people do, you know. But I got a lot to say about that, and this is just not the time. This is a quick pack in the morning. I'm not showing you what it looks like when it's all put together, but oh my God, after 3 days, like, I'm down to a science now. And so I'm just coming back from the shower. And last night I was going to give up, guys. I was going to get a hotel. I want you guys to see this space, though, because this is what I'm here looking for. His home is almost the exact same size as mine. And when we go by it, I'll shoot it a little bit more, because that's about how much land I'm looking for, which is supposedly about a half an acre of land. Bye-bye, Dee and the husband. Dee, they're going to end up living in Alabama when all is said and done. He drives around putting down pipe. A lot of people, oh, that's another piece. People come to these places and they set up camp for work. They actually come out and they work for a period of time in one location, like say here in Macon, and then after they finish doing the job there, then they go on to next location, you know. So they use an RV to live in these towns temporarily, in these cities temporarily. And how cool is that? Like, I'm learning so much about the whole RV situation and the world and all that, the RV world, that I was clueless, because if you don't deal with it, you don't know about it, right, Dee? It's called the red car syndrome we talked about, which it was a trip that somebody knew exactly and said exactly the way I do. Okay, so here, look. This is this guy's property. See how big the backyard is? Right? And his house looks literally almost like the same house as mine, right? Same exact size. Let's go to the front. We see his front yard. And boom. Perfect, right? Just enough space. You don't need no ridiculous amount of space. And that's what I want to do. That's my ultimate goal here. So I think that's about a half an acre. Ooh, okay. So let's see if we can find it, because it's been a bit of a struggle. It's been a bit of a struggle. All right.